one. It's been a while since I've gotten back to this, so I figure I'd do another one, as I'm doing my Baltimore career, and I'm facing the Toronto Blue Jays. As the standings currently look, right now we're 9-9. The Yankees and the Red Sox right there with 10-9. Blue Jays way down in last with 5-12, and the Rays right there at 7-11. We just finished with them. As we look at the Central, the Indians 12-6, Royals, Tigers, White Sox, Twins. Then the Astros, Angels, Mariners, Rangers, Athletics. And then you got the wild card. Royals currently in the lead, then Tigers, Angels, Red Sox, us right there at 9-9, then the Mariners, and rest of the teams too. And also I have like a new camera view as well, like I'm doing it this way instead, like how you don't see it on top up there. Or like, yeah, well, you know, because it was always like on top up there. So yeah. Then you got the Phillies, Braves, Marlins, Nationals, and Mets. Cubs right there, still doing pretty well with a record of 12-6. Reds right there on the bottom. Then Pirates, Cardinals, and all that teams. You know, and there you go. Yeah. So let's get back into this, shall we? Now, as we have Bryce Harper on our team. I forgot to mention. I should have entitled this video something differently. I should have said, new season with Bryce Harper. And this is our DL, as it looks, just a person named Matthew Suzuki and Brandon Geyer we lost for a little bit of a while. And there's the handbook in the locker room. You don't really want to look in there. I mean, the game log, and I've been doing pretty well so far. I've got about 5 home runs, and I had 17 in 2018. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Well, position change and all that stuff and retire. I'm not doing that. And as our roster now, as you see here, Chris Tillman we still got, and Joe Kelly. We got the guy named Todd Baldwin and Russell Knight, and the rest of the players like in AAA, as you see. And we also got Tyler Wilson, who's doing pretty good with us with a record of 2-0. And our closer is Will Smith, because Zach Britton is with a different team. Ryan Cook as well. And we got Chris Davis and Machado and Alex Guerrero, former Dodger. Yep. And there's me as well. My overall is 88, which is pretty good. And Devin Marrero, former Red Sox, looks like. Then we got Hyun-Soo Kim, the Korean guy, was hitting 5 home runs, and LJ Hose in AAA. Then there you pretty much go, and Bryce Harper. And as soon as I saw that we got Bryce Harper on our team when the 2018 season came to an end, and I saw in there Bryce Harper, and I was like, wow. So let's play a game in Toronto. We're facing Shelby Miller. Todd Baldwin on the mound. And there's the lineup. Let's go. Oh, Chris Davis is not playing. That's kind of interesting that he's not, because usually he's at first base, or he'd be DHing. And they're putting me in leadoff. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Here we go. So I've also been doing MLB 15 The Show, as you know. Now, I know I've been entitling this video wrong. I entitled it MLB 16 The Show, but it's called MLB The Show 16. So I just kind of I didn't pronounce that right. But still, it's alright.
A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles.
And also some hats I got over here, I got a O's hat with an emblem, and the old world emblem, as they say, the orthologically correct bird, something like that. This is how it looks, but even though I don't really wear a hat sometimes when I play ball games. So, that was good about that.
Shelby Miller starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him,
I think we lost the first game. We won yesterday's game. So far in the series, 3 for 6 with a double.
Looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
All right, so here we go.
Oh, ball hit in the air, but in play, perhaps down the line.
I think it's out of play.
And he will run this one down.
Not really good start right there.
That's the first out of Devin Travis steps in
We
now,
don't have Matt
just
Wieters on our
hoping for
team or
something
Caleb
to go his
Joseph,
way. And as you can
and
see, that has
J.J.
not
Hardy
been the
retired,
case in recent days.
and don't have Ryan Flaherty
To
or
short.
any other people.
K is up.
I think Ubaldo Jimenez
Spin
might be
throw.
retired.
The
Kevin
spin throw
Gausman, I think,
gets
is with
him
a
at
different
first.
team,
Nicely
as he
done
was
for
with
the
us
second
last
out.
season, I think. And don't know about the
Stephen
rest.
K.
There you go.
will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off
Runner
the
on
ball
base.
game.
We're down 1-0. Be a good time, like, for something good. And you can hear, you probably can't hear it, but the controller's talking.
And
Oh
here's
my
a
God,
ball
it was a
hit in
bad
the
swing.
air. Newman coasts under it. 2 down.
Bad swing right there. It really was. Okay.
Scott Van Slyke is
Scott
into
Van
the
Slyke,
box
another
for his
former Dodger.
second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Grounded to short. K gloves it.
Put it in the green, and good
Throw to
throw.
first
Good
will get
throw.
him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Okay.
Stephen K.
Still
will
down
come in now
1-0,
to start
0 for
things
2.
out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal
All-star
of fortunes
difficulty is
here.
what it's up
These
to.
first
It's not
5 innings
on,
have
like,
not
rookie or
been
anything.
particularly kind to them.
Okay,
And I
little
think that's putting it mildly.
behind that.
Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit.
All right,
That
come
fellow
on.
on the mound has not made it
Oh,
easy
up the
on
middle.
him.
There you go. That's a good hit. I'll take it.
Smoked on the ground
I'll take
up
it.
the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Scooter
Scooter Gennett.
comes to the plate here.
Because he
We'll see
changed
how
the
they
lineup,
play
I was
it with
actually,
that leadoff man
batting-
on base.
Yeah, and in this situation,
batting like,
you've got to move that runner to second any way
where
you
was
can.
I?
So
In
we're gonna
front
see
of
how
Harper,
they
not
decide to
behind
play
him.
it right here.
Got him.
He struck out Gennett.
Manny
Okay.
Machado will stand in for the
Manny
third
now.
time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I
Keep it
think
going,
that's
Machado.
in the
Keep it
back
going.
of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there.
Oh,
And
maybe. All right, it's in there.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, the controller talks to you, like when you, this little area right there, it just,
And you see
with the new features, you know, when you
Jonathan
download the
Scope
recent
will step in
thing
now
for
as his
MLB
guys look
16.
for a
It's pretty cool.
breakthrough here with a
Like
runner
the
in
coaches
scoring
yell at you and they're
position.
like, go two,
Yeah, it's been
or
a
go
long
home,
time
go score,
coming.
go score.
They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far.
You know?
Maybe this will be the
Okay,
ball to
outside.
finally crack the scoreboard.
Come on, Scope.
Way outside. 1-2.
Sooner or later, the Orioles are going to have to find that key hit. Pretty much eluded them all throughout.
On the ground
Maybe.
to the left side.
All right,
Fielder
Bring up- bring up the double
second
play.
for one. On to first, it's a double play. As the
I was able to get a hit. But let's see if we can,
Stephen
3-0.
K comes
Shelby
forward
Miller's
now, and he's
currently
got to get
going
on
with
base
for
any
a
way he can
shutout.
with that
Let's
possible
top the
tying
8.
run standing
Top 8.
behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way
Home
to
run
get
be
it
good
done.
right
That's
now.
what it's all about right here. Give your guy
Man.
a chance to make something big out.
Tough pitch right there.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Right guy, right place.
Bad
Barely
one.
able to
Okay.
make
A little bit
contact.
late
Down
on that
0-2
one.
now. Has to be thinking strikeout here.
Okay,
Tried to
a
get him
little
to go
low.
after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
No one better. Touch up right here, kid.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. K is retired, 2 down now. Kevin Pillar.
All right, Kevin Pillar
stand
now.
in here. He's 0 for 2 with a
If we can
sacrifice.
possibly
to this
start a
point.
rally, we could get back into this. But I'm going to try. Oh,
To short,
a
hit
chance
hard.
for
Gets
good
dirty
play.
and
No, I'm
gloves
not going
it.
to get him. He's
The
too fast.
throw.
Too fast.
Not in time.
Good,
Oh, man,
good try,
that
though.
would've been
Definitely a good try, and we lost.
Well, you always hope
So
to
we
get
only
a good
took
outing
1
from
out of
your
3.
starting pitcher, but
So
this
Shelby
man
Miller
went
named the
above
player
and
of the
beyond
game.
in this one. He's our top
Strikes out
player of the
9.
game.
So let's move on to
A
another
little
game.
unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the ninth.
So far, I've been doing okay. Show. So let's move on to another game. Like I said, that's my stats, as you see. Let me put up like the fielding a little bit. I've been doing pretty well fielding. The bat's been doing all right. Now we're facing the Yankees at Yankee Stadium. Let's not do that. And I'm being used as a pinch hitter. Bottom 8, 1 out. Okay. See there who's been doing pretty well. Jonathan Scope not doing so well. Yeah. our team stats. And the rest of them as they look. There's Matt Wieters, former Oriole, who's still with the Cardinals.
So with a runner in scoring
Could use him on the team.
Base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Although like Chris Davis wanted to pinch hit, instead he went with me. Our runner at second, bottom 8, Dylan Betances on the mound. So this could be a big matchup here. So here we go.
And this pitch
man,
just
that knuckle
saws
curve.
him off as he can't get extended at
Tough
all.
one.
That's strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch,
All
you can
right.
bet we're going to see
Come
that
on now.
again before this at-bat's over.
That's
That's
over,
low.
but low. It's a ball and a strike.
97.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1 and 2.
Tough pitch right there. I mean, I didn't really want to chase it. All right. Oof.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has to be
Okay, here it is. Here it is.
here.
Oh,
Blew it
man.
right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, had an opportunity there and I swung at a really high one and we lost.
A handful of fine
No, we
individual
won.
performances
Yes.
to choose from
Thank
in this one,
goodness.
boys, but what do you say
All
we
right.
go ahead and let this
Beat the
man
Yankees.
take
It
home
must
the
have been
hardware?
a.
He's our
It
top
obviously it was a
player
walk
of
off.
the
8-6. All right.
Yep.
Bryce Harper named player of the game. Let's move on. Let's play another game. Okay, let's see. Alright, facing Masahiro Tanaka against Joe Kelly. All teams even up at 10 and 10. Alright, Davis was like back in the lineup before, so here we go. Bryce Harper leading there with 12 home runs. Pretty impressive. Rollins Chapman and Wade Davis tied with 7. Luis Ojeda, I guess that's how it's pronounced, leads with 8 saves. Alright, let's beat the Yankees. Hopefully.
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore.
Ooh, look at that.
Tonight,
Nice
the second
night
of 3
there.
to start the week.
No, Oriole Park is a
between
really
the
nice
New York
stadium. If
Yankees
anybody lives in the
and
Maryland
the
area,
Baltimore Orioles.
or actually,
So now
if
let's
you've
take
never
a look
been
at
to
Joe
Oriole Park at
Girardi's
Camden Yards, I
lineup
should have
for the
phrased that.
visiting
Look,
Yankees.
Josh Donaldson on there for
Eric
the
Karros, who
Blue
you're
Jays at
focused
third base, and
Well,
Starlin
they gotta be
Castro,
happy with the
and all these
performance
players,
they're
Jacoby
getting from that
Ellsbury's still there. You know,
Lead this
Camden
team in
Yards is a
home
really
runs, and
nice
they
stadium.
really
If
rely on
anybody
that power to help them put
lives
runs on
probably
the
like in
Joe Kelly, the
like,
California-born right-hander,
a
is
few
on the
other
mound.
states, or probably
Eric, any
Virginia, or
thoughts?
Delaware, anything
Well,
like
guys,
that.
you take
I'm
a
pretty
look
sure they
at
do visit it.
Stephen K.
Probably there are
comes
people
to
that
the
come
plate to
from
lead
them
things
states and
off
visit
here in
Oriole
the
Park.
bottom half of the first.
You know, because it's a really nice stadium. As you see the warehouse there in right field. So Tanaka on the mound.
That's lifted the other way.
Oh,
out
that's
to
too
left.
high, I
May
think. No,
has
it's
a
not gonna
read
go.
on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
But I mean,
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
yeah, putting me in the leadoff again. We're down 2 to
Down to the
nothing.
plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
All right, like to at least beat the Yankees.
To short.
Okay,
To
it's
his
tough.
left.
Well, it's not a tough play. Let's put it in the green.
Throw on to
Yes,
first, 2 gone.
good reaction. Or yeah, still 2-0.
Stepping
Josh
in,
Donaldson
Josh
up.
Donaldson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, double play ball
Possible
to
double
second.
play.
4.
Donaldson doesn't have good speed, and it's still a
It's
good
a
throw.
double
Okay.
play, and the inning is over.
Because if you miss the target, you know, you don't want to like throw the ball away.
Stephen K.
Still
will
down.
try it again. He flied
2-0.
out to start the home first.
Not the result you want. And
Okay,
especially
come on now, give me my
swinging at
pitch.
the first
Give it to me.
pitch. Gotta
All right,
make the
and
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the
All right.
at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a
Oh, a
while.
little grounder
And when
down
he
the line.
does, you can
That's
forget it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I didn't guess the pitch, but that's okay. Let's see what happens.
Up
Oh, up
middle,
the, oh, it's off the
his
pitcher.
leg.
Tanaka's got it.
Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Okay. 2-2 now. We're tied up. All right.
We'll try it again.
Bottom
for
fifth.
2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one now. Behind in the count. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that could be in the gap.
Right center
that could go. Maybe. Well, it's not out of here. It's off the wall. I'm going to stay a second. I'm definitely not going for triple.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Okay.
Boy,
so in scoring position now. Chance to take the lead. Scooter Jennett now.
Steps in. Working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
All right. Let's try and get around and score. 1-1. Oh, maybe.
To the right side.
No, he's got it.
In plenty of time, and the side is retired.
All right, but that's okay.
Gary Sanchez will stand in for the third time
still
now.
Get the
still
win
without
or
a hit, so that streak
lead
could be
at
in a
least.
bit of jeopardy.
Top
and I
7.
think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on.
Uh-oh.
To get up there and put a good swing on.
Oh, good. Come on, get it. And yes, good double play. Good double play right there.
Just like that, this side is retired.
Very nice. All right, tied up 2-2 still. Top of the 8th.
All right, come on now.
Quick swig of water.
On the ground to first. Can this be 2?
Is it? I gotta get it in there. And yeah, double play. Good job.
Well, as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Okay. 1 for 3 now.
Digs in
Who's
to lead
pitching?
off the bottom
Okay,
of the
this
8th
guy.
inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this
a
end.
good
He's
one.
your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started.
Close
Set the
one.
table for a little bit of a rally.
And he'll start in with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
All right,
Just
fouled
a bit
away.
late, and he's fallen behind.
I was
0-2.
late on that. Really want a pitch. Try and give us the lead if I can.
And another foul ball.
All right. Come on now.
A pause.
Oh,
And
come
the
on.
0-2.
Well, it might get in there. Yes, it drops in. All right.
So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
All right. Are they going to pinch run? No, they're not going to pinch run. Scooter
Comes
Jennett
to
now
the
up.
plate here, and we'll see how
No
they
outs.
play it with that leadoff man on
Don't
base.
have the best speed, though.
And in this situation,
As I said.
you've got to move that runner to second any way you
And
can. So we're going to
that
see how they decide to play
Donaldson.
right
No,
here.
break it
Here's
up.
Castro
Oof.
for one.
Big
On
tumble.
the first, and they get the double play. But
Double play. Okay, chance for walk-off. Bottom
Stephen
11.
Hay brings his back to the plate now to get
All right,
the bottom
chance
of
for
the 11th
walk-off.
underway.
All right, here it comes.
He's been on base twice in this one
Oh,
already, so
man,
let's see if he
again.
can do it again.
Swing at the high ones. Luckily I was able to foul that one off. Oh, here's another. And
Smoke toward
it's
the hole.
in there, maybe?
He
Yes,
lays
it's
out,
in
but
there.
he can't make the
All right.
play, and it's through into right.
All right, chance to get the winning, chance to be the winning run. Scooter Jennett once
comes
again.
forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
All right.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't
3-0
tied if
pitch.
it worked for that. I mean, double
All right, he
plays are
walked.
so
All right,
rally
runners
code.
first and second,
And
no
that
outs.
misses ball 4.
Now it's Bryce Harper. Well, he's the winning
Bryce
run right
Harper
now.
stands
Doesn't have to
in.
be a home
Got
run.
a
All he
run.
has to do is just get it up the
Last
middle
time
or into the gap somewhere down the line, anywhere. It's not a strikeout.
To first.
Okay.
Goes to third.
It's,
and they get
oh,
across
it got
over
me
there for
all
the
the way
first
out
down.
at third.
Across to first won't be in
Oh,
time, so
man.
he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
But we still won the game. That's good. Yes.
Well, the bats were certainly
Davis,
working
the
in
player
this
of the
one,
game,
but
2
out of
homers, 5
everybody, I'd say
RBIs.
this
That's
man
good.
most deserves to be our top player of the game.
So I did pick up 3 hits.
He
That's pretty
connected
good.
on a couple of
That's going to
long
wrap it up
home
here.
runs.
So hope everybody enjoyed this road to the show. So like, comment, subscribe. As always, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. And you all take care.